Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 39 of my Let's Play of Banner Saga 3. I'm IVATOPIA, and I'm recording this directly after last episode. Like I said, I didn't get to read that stuff, but what I have done is quickly stop my recording to go back and take a screenshot so I can read it. What it said, it was basically about when I thought I missed like 3 different pages, it was 1. And it still didn't explain why these are following me, but anyway. What it said was, I'll just read it to you. And then you gasp, and pain returns to your limbs. You briefly wonder if this is the afterlife, until you hear Spar mumble, "How am I still not dead?" Ash hangs heavily in the air as Ivan cradles the body of Juno. So that's how we have the body of Juno still. A soft glow surrounding her. The warped are nowhere to be seen. The survivors glance amongst each other. And then the next bit, what I read but wasn't really making sense, was darkness launches upon the dome of light, stretched thin above the city by Mendes. Weaving fast stitches, riots ripple through the slender spaces between people hacked lightly together, and the warped lick at your defense, testing them. And I didn't have a clue what that was on about. So that makes it sound like that was when he jumped back to Arabran for some reason. And then the next bit was, it finally sinks in just how many dead rest in Arabran now. And then also the Withers, what makes no sense, we didn't leave this area. So that's the thing I'm confused about, but we're going to click this and find out. So, an enormous bell hangs from the caved stoneworks. Even untouched, it hums with a strange deep resonance. Alfred says the sculptures built this godstone to themselves. They raise bells made of those who have passed. It's said that part of them lives in the sound of these bells, and they can visit their ancestors this way. Spar crosses his arms. That would explain the spooks. The stone singer approaches the godstone, hands up, shaking his head in warning. He seems to diligently avoid touching anything. At the godstone's centre, an enormous bell dwarfs the other smaller chimes hanging throughout. The bell's handle calls to you on a primal level. Are you thinking of ringing it or kissing it? Spar asks. I wouldn't do neither. Tap the bell with your weapon. Pull hard on the rope hanging beside the bell. Leave the bell alone. Pull hard. Like an itch or a sneeze or an old memory, compulsion takes over. The bell swings hard, and that's it. Silence. Then you feel tapping around your feet and see loose pebbles scrambling like insects, and you get the unsettling feeling that the ringing is simply too deep for you to hear, but very, very loud. Getting that dread clapper. Before the bell swings back, you grab the clapper to prevent another strike. It comes off in your hand, like the bell itself. It's distressingly beautiful and fills you with unease, but you pocket the thing. The ground rumbles now for other reasons, and you instinctively draw your weapon. Ah, crud. I gained something from it. Okay, yeah, the hospital here. And Ruckus. Okay, when did that happen? Okay, seriously, how or when did that happen? Because we failed the thing with Juno, then it went to that whole, you know, I think I'm dead and warped and nowhere to be seen, survivors glance among themselves, etc. And then it kind of went to Arabran, and the darkness lunges upon the dome of light, stretched thin above the city of members, weaving fast stitches, riots, ripple, etc, etc. And then also they're with us. How did that happen? I'm so confused. Speaking of which, where is Ivor? Wait a minute, this isn't Ivor. Oh, crud, the bell I just done has done something to Arabran. So they're not with us, but then why are there people following us? That's what happened, hasn't it? We've just done something to... But Juno's here. Okay, where's Ivor? I'm confused as hell what's going on at the moment. Yeah, I don't see any of the ravens. These are all from here. But why is Juno back there? I'm really confused. Because Juno is with them. $15, so... And I guess paper tank's not the best thing here, and if it's a random thing, I can swap her out. But what, I don't understand why Juno's even here. She might be useful in the future, so That's just one promotion only. Willpower. Still I've got. I'm really good. It's kind of lost me what's going on now. All I can think is the bell is closer back there, but why would they follow me on the main map? It looked like Rook was there. And it looks like we're inside this thing. What the fudge is going on? Can this is Aaron Brand? Okay, I think the game needs to start explaining stuff because I'm getting really confused what's happening now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he's gonna really hurt us, so you're gonna go after him. What's this we're supposed to be defending? Okay, you can do the same. Try and kill the smaller ones first and stop him making them stronger. Okay, these technically have to move. These two can go this way. So I get in between. I can hit them both. So Rook's still alive apparently. I don't know what on earth happened to Arabin at this point in time. Great, then he's gonna kill him. Oh, but they can work in this guy, can't he? I was gonna say I don't need them, but it's not a thing you want, so this is a one-time thing. You head over here the other way. I changed from 10 to 11. Crud. Just to make sure. Maybe because it's next to him he gets an extra attack. I guess he's going to have to come this way. Not really affect anyone. Can't reach, of course. I am really confused what's going on with the story now. Up to this point, I'm understanding the story perfect. It's been making perfect sense, but then, like, why are they randomly behind? Like, the bells caused this, but we're not in Arabran, but the darkness, I guess, has completely overtaken Arabran. But why can Junos help with these? And why did, like, Rook and other people and Husband were following our little group? That made no sense why they were following us. Because how did they get down here? I guess just attack him, kill him, so he can move up there. He's even not taking the biggest punishment here. Go behind and we can freshly go that way. Should be being killed next time, as long as these two get hurt. Can I mark from here? Nope. Rook is still fighting for everything. He's lost his daughter, he's lost his love. Looks like he's lost his city. What's that for? I don't understand what this is for, the middle thing. Oh, do not do that. 15, finish him. Kind of will get swung at, so. But you, at the same time, you kind of want to go this way, so I think it's best he stays there. What kind of sucks, but. We'll see him using it through. Nope. I feel like he's had a go, yeah, just saying. Oh, he did, didn't he? He reached there, and he couldn't attack anyone, and they've attacked him ever since. So I'll bring you down here. He can then come down here next go. Oh, crud. Oh, that's probably what just happened when I hit the bell. Oh, they're ringing the bell. Great. How on earth do we stop that? Okay. If I get close and mark, we both hit and we should kill him. Wasn't enough. Fudge. And you got one of these back. Stay there. Go back and finish him. Please don't ring it. They're way too close to it. Promote it, but we could end up dying here because they're going to keep ringing this because they're right next to it. Because he needs to move down here to fight these more. Okay, he should be able to kill him. Let's go now. Oh, fudge. Seriously? How on earth did you stop him ringing it? It's the little thin ones we're getting through. I don't consider this impossible. Oh, there's four. Right, and now they can all reach it. Maybe only the little ones can ring it. The big ones don't seem to be. Sugar, ain't good. Closer as possible. Doing the willpower not good, but I don't know how this is possible. Crud. At least we're getting more goals now, I guess, so this might make it a little more possible, but still. If I go around, make sure to kill him. So now I've got to block these getting through, so if I go here, then he can stand here and finish him. Stop him ringing it. I just... Oh, he just partly goes around him and does it anyway. 9. But we're going to get another go if we get around to actually hit it, hopefully. But what's going to stop him doing it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's broken now? At least he broke it. I think this is our end, people, so like, subscribe and good stuff. And tune in next week and watch our demise, because I don't know how we're going to overcome this. When you subscribe, please hit the bell and... Oh, hit the bell! Oh yes, that stinking little bell! Oh. Anyway, I'm going to get a little state at the moment with the bell. So we're going to talk next week when you tune in. Have a great day. Apparently I'm done. Bye!